I say dwumadi no nsia ene be so na afi no nsia kasebo etimi aba beto so ede amaye dwumadi no koso no so wadwenkyere a obetimi di aba ana wasembisa obetimi di aba 0241915555 0241915555 ubetimi edo messages afa say SMS and say WhatsApp adaje ne bre ibenya ede ama message na yetimi akenkan ni nyina ewo dwumadi no so ede ama enche ye de ani be kire Casablanca eho ena eye African Women's Nations Cup and as a championship no ekoso na yabubo bia ena the Black Queens of Ghana akabe simabe dunun 25 minutes more na yesu yeboye first game ewo Morocco 2026 abraye ne Cape edi ACN enche ye de ani be kire eye Morocco na ye ne Elenda Kunsheka akodi nkomo ede afiri ho ansana eye de wo ho no yetimi ede atoaso em se de aye kura no so akwa aba bibia bokode
na me adom boss bibia
okay ena yenti semu kakra so aha ye ni kan emfa sheka emfi eye Casablanca because aka 24 minutes more na the Black Queens of Ghana Morocco 2026 African Women's Championship and as a Cup of Nations no na Ghana ye boy first game Black Queens any Cape Ebo Sheka ewo Morocco chese odi bibia ekoso ewo stadium obia ede bebre nyumei ewo highway sports jumadi ni so ye wi asolo de yebekwa amono ne kakra no de nsem ewo amono ne eguo ede amaye afi yebefia enkomoni bi ebedi ewo fie ha supporters omohwe ni muse ne bosha kepo anei ono na mpanyifo apa no hontuma so be head coach edemazo folk team no omo hwe nanim no ene omo hu bra ba bedro mem ha ye de betudwa ewo jumadi eso former board member Edema Krazo folk Owura Isaac Tete edia na bebe na dinim no TT Brothers ono so akasa afa the direction of Ghana football ehun se mo ha ide ebetudwa enche bia na mediema edi tudwa se Owura anedin ede ya mankwa Mamelas ene oye assistant coach Edema coach Ibrahim Tanko wakasa edi afa dwumadi a okwakodi ewe mediema yebewura eye Asante Kotoko training grounds na solo Inde say no Congo fomienu DR Congo fomienu no
Congo ana DR Congo
DR Congo
okay
yes
okay
and
we free former captain in Krum so former captain they no free Congo
enti Mayele ne Kabala
first time Mayele ana
Mayele ne Kabala ne Mayele enti
alaba de ananka pinse bia
enti obese woto mo nsem a ye de betudwa ewo dwumadi eso enti
yesi betimi akọ bia na
okay
ya na recommendation e mo ba na say
aka so mo kokwa
na
debi omodo mo information bana omo hwehemu a omo se bra gani so tell me chance
strikers bia na no bi ama tu radio omo bra ye se nka ye hwe omo videos yi
onfa kwa befa so do mako eneso Burkina player kopie mo ho enti
African players ne de yes ye nya bi na ye no kentu ye botom ne nto akesifo e bi ajiwo
o de nya abotre enti Burkina player nso ne ho nsem beba na ye de nyina atudwa ene eye wukuada enti Cameroon fo mienu no mbaye no komko ze uko training ground so a
yeah say friend na yi no kotwa ha no
gogi pana de kotwa yentwa ye ho wo Casablanca na ye ne Elenda Kunsheka enu komo emfa emfi ho about 21-22 minutes away na the Black Queens of Ghana eze abetimi adjoin here we a stadium a nyume game yi ebekoso ewo ho Morocco fo
we da chiro ba bi kura on vanya
Morocco fo no eze Morocco an ha count home stadium ebabo ayo ebabo 200
oh the doors pa the doors pa omo the so say football development na kasa na omo e ma na ye major priority the mom to mu invest pa
enti obetimi adjoin here on Facebook and I say on TV the ekoso sesi ewo eye Morocco na Sheka ameyansa aka abusu betimi ahwebi Sheka utie anwume ya so ho ye Casablanca te say
Oh, Eradia John Bibia Eyaboko, Casablanca, so Eyaboko, Sisian, dear, Yababi PM, Mole Rashid Training Center. A whole get me
a training center.
Me patrol.
How many training?
On say, I real crown, not me bizarre question be said. Almost said you mean, I did kind of mole.
Hello,
me bizarre question says, I'm mole, no. Hello.
Aha, kasa yeti na line twese kakra.
Aha, na me say. Yeah, but na me bisa drive any or the ever said, "Abe na omo training centers ni na mole kan." Na mole no and sponsor CAF emo mutimi yes stadium ya na omo chema omo say obekro mu ha. Ebusuya say bi amfa na say Ghana despite. Omo ne wo skapa. Nti omo na edu omo sika na eboa development enti stadium bi a obehu wona mu fichire kra ho defna ho no ma na ese din da so no eye molu na bi amole Rashid mole hwan na ese da so saa enti aha eye mole Rashid Sports Center saa na omo fe ha se
okay ti hadi training ye wo ho ye mo Moroccan league wo ho nyesa o team bia so mo Africa wo ho.
Yeah.
Okay, yati shika yedase. Enti Black Queens say omo be more park ni so na boyemu wona wo ho. Twamfoni ema ahwefo ni atiefo mu tie nyina emu de ekoso ewo eye stadium o.
Rashid Training Center na ye ba ye no. De ba ha no eye spectators in the area we. Hello.
Sheka tino ho kakra na ba chia ho kakra. Oh. Zulu. Shika line atiko. E be sa ko shika ho bim. So na yakoti de ekoso ewo ho. Ya hwese betuna sa nya shika bim ewo abra na line ya. Shika yesi ye dia agina ba bia ogina na me nshiki why o shikie shika yanko
Hello
yanko yetium
aha nti yaba pitch ne so dia ase ahwefo no dodo na ense da ni pitch ne so but Ghana for kakra but me ntwa Ghana supported dia so enti na me busa say ene yanfa supporters amoma amba ama me support Black Queens for nana kevet for no the treat Queens of Ghana etimi aye warm up every go back to dressing room omni kevet f4 no enyina obia aye warm up every aye share ni mu se game no ebetimi ahase ewa ha enti oba ha dia bibia eye boko na mom spectators e wo so omoba no omo we game no e ma ni je ba stadium ha ne de dodo na obia ni ho a wasi a eyi kefet for na de ba ko Ghana de mani hye den twa obia so enti na mebusa se ne mo ye ma Blasters no mo ntimi anye bi amfa ama
omko World Cup no omko World Cup na be ya mom
omko World Cup na mo be ya ma wo sesi na mo betimi aya ma mo na etimi I encourage you no mo etimi ayere o mo ho abo World Cup no but me ya Ghana ni de but se wo share Ghana team na nkasa on be bobo na ase enna na team olusu yetu no Malawi Ghana ne bo friendly match ehye no South Africa elusu yetu Tanzania enti ama ene ehu kakra ato Ghana for so say o ma anya omo ne ya kevet for ebetimi a surprise omo kakra eti wo show omo ni ma ni tie no wo de but ense da ni honom kese Mr. Mamefa line up ene Ghana ye be use no Mamefa ntuja kakra ababa we friend no Cynthia Colando no ena ebedem de ama the Black Queens of Ghana team no ena afin so Benedict Simon ono betimi agina mu asia kan Susanna Amedia Grace Asantoa ena Jennifer Kujo Princess Dankwa Mafo Chantel Boy ena afin so Doris Brodua Alice Kusi Portia Boache na Josephine Efiabunsu omone 11 players are in a coach Kim last aparadia or the eba this year kevet team no it is a say ane de oba ye share ni mu se game no ebe stars ye ya ye warm up awie a ye hwe ni mu se game no ebetimi asase oh ntu be pie mu ade a na se ha boko ba stadium ne de na papa enya asem ketwa itigana da ben na ye nya sa stadiums we se nyina ebi
ensunyame
bibia ye boko
cheka ubodi ne mete adubia ni ne dadada na
adubia ye nim no dadada na
ena mete Porsche aboache
adubia dia ye nim no dadada na
there is the way the adubia ana
Doris Buadua
there binya Buadua na make Buadua there so no Hazakes ladies no
sisu bi
they say Buadua there so no Hazakes ladies si line up ni subi how this line up ni subi
Cynthia Colland Benedict Simon Suzanne Ena Grace Asantua Jennifer Kujo Princess Dankwa Mafo Ena Chantel Boy Doris Buadua Alice Kusi Portia Boache Ena Josephine Efia Bonsu Omo ene starting to let na starting
nese edubia te bench
edubia te bench
okay na Portia Boache 207 Black Ladies ono a
Portia Boache ayi nim no ono a
say na zo na captain
ono ana ono e captain ono
Portia wa ya de Why there papa me who Porsche since 2007 Algeria All African Games wow Porsche ya there catch so nua panyi so aka so chia no why
Mate ye pon ameka che
aya ka so onyire no ho ba stadium a omo free tunnel no mu ba be start ball na kai so onyire no ho onse go
but o kasa me nko kasa wonyere ne ho dia ne momo odin wa asese wunim dia ma ye ntwa picture pra o upreja o phone na screenty video bi a wunya ye bia ye de ni bia me ho abi chai
okay
dia ma ye nye hwe e wa ha sei
dia so o kasa wonyere ne ho dia se moroko fo no monte omuni ma de kura wo ka
omo beye be e tele buche kakra
Sheka wonu wa ben ma you enu omodidi nkomo wodi kan to just because of results akoso o se Tanzania and afi Malawi game omo ene Nigeria boy Nigeria lusu 3-2 to Malawi chama ehu kakra aba mayo ano so na coach Kemlas say no si motivate mayo yi yambesi ebewie na akoya Nigeria ne Malawi ni bi
coach Kemlas ye de sa asemi ameka ya compare Nigeria ne South African game ni busa coach Kemlas say wo sha teams nketo ani nyina me na kese no eba kakra asema coach Kemlas e kan ne se ono onim de da nanim e na onim de Kevin de Mante ne call World Cup no mo koyeye en sa kwan na so e no mafa o mape no enti ono onim information a odi be wema obetimi accounter Kevet for na Magana yetimi ewini game no
okay ya say Ghana for bibri na enti say Black Queens bobat the last few days reports out there from Morocco aba na mama for ni aba ho say me hwehwe page scrum wa amanfo start bisa hwam ne be match no yammo na match ni wie die be sure say Ghana focus concentration ebe shift e de aba Morocco ama Ghana fo nyina no e de sunsum abeta Black Queens achi enti sheka jumadi ne koso na no se bo na ka be 12 minutes na almost 30 game nti e koso na no ye no bedi nkomo no wabo yemu se de nwoma esi eko se go so ba se king go ba Ghana go na be boy amani o Kevet go de memo boy amani Ghana go no be boy amani nti ye da se for a reporter de from Morocco e de abreye Helen Dako aka Sheka ena yetini nka e de free Casablanca ho ena African Women's Cup of Nations koso ena Black Queens of Ghana ye boy in first game ye mayo no against Kevet nti ehonsem ena Sheka e de atu edwa no solo
boss
yengena yenko de nyama na kwaba bibi ekoso kama de okay oba ene ye nhye danche ewo ho ko anopai ene enura se yaka ho nsem bebri opanyini bi pa a chese as golden sensemi odimu tintiman aha o sende krata bi maame nti mibisa no se opanyini krata odi abrami confidential anase betimi aka ho asem o so ekwanda ho obetimi aka ho asem eni de wo mu nyina efa eye Ofori Park Linkley Sports Stadium aha na lete no se die sa eye properties ene dia aha Linkley na Ofori Park nti yeba ye de sansem no ebetu edwa ensem na no de mo bo ase o said esi hunu wa ha no enye betesa nti yeba making kan letanim na bia wo bibi fufura wo de aka ho ansa na yatoa ensem ewo fie no say what say mayeli ene eye kabala apiem kotoko training grounds mayeli ena kabala yes okay omo piem ewo eye kotoko training grounds a omo so ye pre-season ewo ho anopai so eye Emmanuel Entry eye ni training di kan na owiye no oni coach and dede Eric Tinkler edi nkomo ehun sem ewa ha House of Folk new coach na Bosha Kepo ono so no hun sem ha a medical dia tudwase bedi hun nkomo ye bewu amediema na akodi nkomo so ewo mediema na afi eye other stories aka no yetimi abomoden edni nyina egu Highway Sports kwa amano ne simaka krabi yewia ebeba na afi enseme wo fie no yetimi apensim mu ede amaye na tiefo ene ahwefo sedem di kan di tudwa no dwumadie no ohwe on TV ana utie on radio obetimi no text message aba 0241915555 0241915555 odo messages efa ho a yebenya bre ene adaje ene yetimi akinkan ede ama esa ye live on Facebook Oyerepa Radio on YouTube so Oyerepa Radio Highway Sports afa eye kwantempon no so yenemu ayeko Solomon Kata yenkoi
boss
ene de ECG4 omoyebi ECG4 na bafo wa Liverpool mo ma so a Liverpool jesi aha
Zakito so Ghana ni
bia so fa o masa sia so ba mu se ni t-shirt bia o she be 12 years ni o mi t-shirt no eda ECG4 ase omudum light no ahomache 312
yeah 3am
na nipa na yo eti ya ne foin
Ba ise no
aba
ahun se aba
we sure
ampa
solo aba
ampa I sa obi wo ye zoom
ko so ma anya ne ntema season we ni ye man season
yeah
aha solo mo do mo ho akoka ho big brother utadundundun lighter ye ko fie ne ye yire mo benya problem
brother
sebo so yanko
yes now Jordan Henderson area ya base woni Chelsea womu enya agreement na nasa agreement between ono any Chelsea bobo krono ya de o ma finalize bibia nyame ya domu a bibia mebomu o china ekopim Friday Chelsea ebe official announcement na before so ni Chelsea be reach agreement no one Brentford tenase emo kan ema ne 1 year contractor na kan Brentford etwamu enti on mutual grounds era Jordan Henderson etwa ne contract mu said ebe ya wo betumi akọ Ede ama Chelsea to eno a matter of days Jordan Henderson by Chelsea one a player Liverpool boss. Yes, so mo at the first bid call for Bradley Bacola. Na PSG Akatonzo Bacola a 145 million pounds. But they see Liverpool bid omudi di kakono a 75 million pounds. And almost at the call I call tempting PSG as some of the Bradley Bacola and the Babe PM or Anfield. Not wabe ball at the Amomu Theo Hernandez agent. They say they are offering to Juventus. Womum Bobo Kona and no a breaking and no some a total after say AC Milan Omon Shadan show interest. Ewo Theo Hernandez the return muno Juventus and an agent no Fano Eje Amomo now Akobo Eje Amomo eno Eba Charles the Catalari PRGC 50 million no John Bebam Abetia Ninyane se Ferran Torres Oma Dina Chase Adia no Anya Dia Betumi Afa Enti Charles the Catalari Womo Ebetumi Ako Chelsea Kano na fe Atalanta Eja no na wabesia kan Eje Amomo Bozo ati Gianni Infantino $40 million washa se the man National Associations no na we no story be enso eba na de tienie yesi Gianni Infantino what free man dey ne banyina ena abeto da so opesenka stakes kakra ewo FIFA mu no de man private investors no raise sika kakra ede abom ye FIFA eho ebra eno na yesi associations the confederations bebre wo mu ntachire na UEFA ewie enam so ma omudi statement edi ababo ntia statement ni nyina no wo mu chemu a jumadia FIFA Gianni Infantino domano a wo beso di nya dia wo mu UEFA wo mu tie esa decision no echi entire statement na wo mu say we have learned of FIFA's deadline to associations to support their proposal or have the one-off payout offer withdrawn. This says everything you need to know about this plan. Now, yes, FIFA, ama associations, deadline, ese adiani yekoton stake of FIFA, and World Cup, Robert Jatuma, Fabrana, Yankona, Yankoki Kanema, Mumwan to me and Farma, and yes, Kabia. E wasi ade ba ne be yef e de free ono eno na ye fa se FIFA pa de amoye de nyamianum no kre nya de a etwaye na ye pese nya sika e wo football ma nya sa kwan we so ena ye be fa e de nya sika UEFA wo mu statement o mu de aba abonti twabi e de ebo Gianni Infantino ena ye de e ho nsam no e de ma Madrid ena omo Franco Mastantuano be ka chom so se loan amode make am nsa fam call River Plate enra ena oni omo din koma se Madrid aka che Mastantuano eni ni agent say wo mo peso ko Europe nya dia one be Simon na call River Plate on to min kire esa Argentina no peso sign call ekobobo omo penny development no esa be konkan na omo sign edina banti Europe club ena on be pe ediamano na wako akosi akan ede amomo randa kolo money 45 million euros ayade Juve ebetia ediama PSG na a loan with obligation to buy 38 million euros womuya no more than 12 million in add-ons at the account at the ama PSG abra almost so esa randa kolomwani now about abebo at the amomo are you body Morocco akwada no yes Man City any Lille executives woman tenasia yes some person find a common ground for transfer no mu nyino sika Man City betia Ejama Lille Metropole no mafa young guy no edi no every ho abebo e wo City omo e midfield on wonim say there Rodri okwanisa enti no say City nya replacement woman ya bre e wo ayu boadi so Lille ene o ma din koma ese nkoma tweke no akọ na nimu a bibia sia ye be sika Man City betua Ede Amalil woman eboboko na no so enkomo no eba pe holy mosquito spray enko na efa kofie kumwa ni nyina e ofie uwia na enka eham ubenya bi e efie ho na de tie ne se emowa bia tontom de no ene hiame tontom omuma malaria na yesei ade bia odi agro edo be kosisia ko edum depo no na holy mosquito spray enko 03220 37623 perfect skin skin come out body no shape ebe yen ene ebe ediama flat tummy ye ma bi a face stomach reduction body slimming ni nyina ye bi edi ama kuma se enkranta krade bra na ebra na yen show 0553 312 perfect skin ene enkasa yon vita eno mo frediane 16 essential vitamins and minerals from eboa ema mofrano enyini from your rice wheat and afa your maize and wheat ani nyina no eje papa emofrano eni je wo pe yon vita na fire aduane a ode ema omofrano edi bash ema decoder ode be matches ni nyina bi ode be programs ni nyina bi e wo television no eso Abriport junction shape mu eho and a Bash Digital Satellite ewa odi ni juma 0556 287757 Ijo a Monday 31st August 2026 to Friday 4th September 2026 Pillar of Zion Church International Evangelist Akwesiewa eda no juma dia omudi a 5-day fasting and prayers. Morning sessions 8:30 to 1 p.m. Evening sessions 6:30 to 10 p.m. Special watch night service ebeba so Friday 28th na Saturday baptism and so atwaso kama bra na so beje nyame ngosra na efako wabusuam wo ne abusuafo ni nyina said ebeya enioma bekoyi ede amamu highway sports etwaso ede amamu 100.7 Oyerepa FM.
Oniadofo uti Oyerepa 100.7 FM.
Okay, yebeda sulu yebeda rase se odi ewura enkofo nkroso ne aboafo nsem odi atu edwa messages kakra bi wa ha ede ma wo sulu amini freeway kakra bi say good evening Jibo light no aba from Louis Osei Attack Junction and no Louis de aba no. Please tell Solo the light is off again. There's a aba amia say dum no. Nti ono so de a de aba eno no. Say light no eya ko so problem kakra. Nti ECG4 mo he na mo ni griko mo nke kambom na mo nya ne kama emaye. Danger.
Boss.
Bema okun e wa Ashanti Gold ho because of ne yere e free akrokere. Danger.
Oh, Ujudi.
Na enra IGP free wo ho.
Oh, say e dey
ba woni na discuss. Say wo kun to ko bi say on her behalf.
E dey enkomo madaroma.
Oh, say we dey enkomo e but wa pene so.
So say ono unu say once upon a time na ya usmu nyina ne namfo.
Tikwe.
Na namfo paniti.
Okay. Tikwe wa ha o.
Oh, me na sem kwa me ni share.
Tikwe wa ha.
Na o ka kire me say opesage good back.
Okay. Tikwe.
Say ofofo e kofefre wo mu nyina ehia wo.
Ano se mo dey no mo ye coronation no. Omo ka so mbembo o place ma na eba so.
There be me say o manko. Nimbat me sure o manko.
Okay.
Omo try to reach out to them. Try to get them, rally them around. Omo say ofofo radio omo ye ne say omo try to rally people around up support, which nobody has a problem with it. And I no make say Ashanti Gold omo na dance man what na obwase peacefully and asem be any go. Okay, maybe a dance man omo ko relegation Ashanti Gold for omo points. Momo just senior they are doing.
Yeah.
They stayed and they were peaceful because Ashanti Gold number 2
a dance man.
Saturday gold face number 2 dance man. Omo motina ya. The only difference they say because now as Gold was bankrolled by a company Nintino. No more ding.
A child dance man.
A decide dance man. And a mad dance man. Intimate surviving on the call. The only reason why as Gold was situation more meaning say Anglo Gold for decided say omo bankroll club ni bio na so omo finance club ni bio. As Gold wouldn't have been here
if Anglo Gold na that's of finance
wo mo. But Anglo Gold our corporate social responsibility towards the people of Obuasi and dance in general. Enti one of them sports. Omo ade aba ma afei o my man abeji o motum and as abeji atum. Because the history of Golf Football Club workers now we had more minds hono and na omu decide say pese omo football club na omo ball omo free time ni weekends omo ball then e do a point to say and e enter into a football club
no mo de tie
and omo de tie no then e do say and e enter into enkobo professional league number almost now on qualify ball Saturday first division and team it qualify by Premier League. Golf is at that time no Eddie okay the Brazilian Oswaldo Sampaio
yeah
almost a top notch coach in Oswado Sampao if you Brazil Bagana. Sir Joseph Tukofiu, work there.
Hebetado,
work there.
Otia Kenten,
work there.
Sam Adi,
work there.
Bashir Hayford,
Coach Bash, work there. That was Goldface stroke Ashanti Gold. A producer players for the national team. Who can August Ahemfo Ninia Tony Ahemfo
no August Ahemfo.
Omukofo from Asimfo so commissionerlist. Sometimes no more we secondary school. No don't buy. Goldfish a producer Ajeta Lee.
Samia
J.
Eben Hagan.
Ransford Bani. Ofosupi Asari. Goldfish a producer at the about Ama Wakasu Mubarak. Opoku Ajima so kind of.
David Taifa. My own Shaibu Yakubu. Goldfish cannot die. No way. NT. Mami Sawa of France. Mami Sawa if I'm right, minim. Mosijibu. Can someone form a team in Kumasi and name it Asante Kotoko United with a porcupine standing on the stool as its logo? Will Mensia accept that?
And you may shout like a supporters of Fantastic. Come on, Chroma. When a man found comment, I'm shut out their condo. Can the supporters will not buy it in 1 day, 1 minute? Now what Timsa? Timsa, almost competing with Kotoko. Confess I don't want the cross of form in the house.
Now Kotoko Niwa.
The issue of Kotoko Niwa doesn't arise because Ashanti Gold, no, it's not like a new hole. Ashanti Gold, administrative problem. Nipa de dia ni mu no 90 na nipa bi mayo mo so say ye be hwa be kitcho sa san back. Any is non-existent. Boss, me pacho when any dem for fache me. Me pacho Adu Poku
David Duncan.
I will my also on the menu.
Yeah.
Also in bush any.
Duncan. Minim.
Oh, na so fin carry.
Oh, and the minim. Okay.
Me pacho me sra any dem. Me pacho Adu Poku na ye o papa din.
Adu Poku. Edu
no. Me papa won ti ase, ba fo won ti ase, ma me family ho nye. And the no circumstance whatsoever because won ti ase nti, me yi the ba fo na koto atwene say another man after me say opema say ma family say ne ba won me ebo black oba nti, makoto me di ato atwene. Ensi. Nobody does that.
Ever yanko Lincoln sense no so. And na say wo court no.
Court na ama a granting injunction no.
Nti say ne akosi say.
Nti say the akosi ni say. Anglo Gold for. Enti bi nka say omko Jeffrey. Omo de ma omo no nsem.
Omo ntimi.
They have legal rights.
Okay.
As of now, according to the court.
Enti yenhwe Anglo Gold for. Omo response through their legal team.
Okay.
Through their legal team.
Okay.
Through their legal team to I'm say we Ashanti Gold 044 no. Some there FC no. I'm some they come documents some they call court. Enti yemfa to just say the Black Queens of Ghana Eddie Kan Ashego Doris Bodua and Ashego Eddie Kan the Black Queens of Ghana. Enti Ghana 1 Kived 0. But for letter anymore say request for details of contractual agreements and associated club assets involving Ashanti Gold Sporting Club. Okay. We acknowledge receipt of your letter dated 29 July 2025 written on behalf of your clients, the supporters union of the Ashanti Gold Sporting Club. The club has a storied history and has long been a source of pride and unity. And we share in regret over its current situation. This letter clarifies the position of Anglo Gold Ghana Limited and addresses our specific inquiries.
Okay.
By an agreement for the sale of shares dated 1st March 2018, Anglo Gold Ashanti Ghana sold its entire shareholding in the club to a consortium led by Dr. Kwaku Frimpong, the purchaser. As a result, full ownership, management, and operational control of the club transferred to the purchasers on the date of the sale. This means that the responsibility for the club's operational failings and its revival rests with the purchasers. The sale agreement is confidential, and therefore we can neither share a copy of it nor discuss its terms with you. The agreement for the sale of the agreement was for the sale of shares only. Ownership of the club's key immovable assets, including the Lincoln Stadium, Ofori Stadium, and associated facilities, was not part of the sale.
Yes.
Was not part of the sales. Of the sale. These assets remain the property of Anglo Gold Ashanti Ghana. The club's use of these facilities was governed by a license agreement, which we have since terminated. Given these facts, the purchasers are the proper party to address your inquiries. We must therefore direct you to them for any questions regarding the club's management and its current challenges and its future. Please be assured that whilst our former relationship with the club's operation has ended, our commitment to the well-being of Obuasi community remains steadfast. In terms of much say, team Ashanti Gold. Any nyoma ewo ho aside nyoma untimi move to me immovable assets ebi ni Obuasi Lincoln Sports Stadium ebi ni Ofori Stadium eno de omo amfa nka eho ama omo mbeto ya na Dr. Kwaku Frimpong edi animu no nti sa properties no ebesi ne edaso ye Anglo Gold Ashanti omo ne edaso ye omo dia. Nti that means say opeso ko yusu the Ofori Stadium, opeso ko yusu Linkley Stadium, this is ko Anglo Gold for.
Nti omo di shemu say so bi peso yusu omra wo.
So must to say that so omo. To the hu yan so meka do se bra.
Boss. But also mo am le ko e tro sa letter ko e sa inquiries.
Letter every Anglo Gold Ashanti. The Supporters Union of the Ashanti Gold Sporting Club. Na letter yi opanyina chroye esan ye Samuel Boachipobi, Managing Director, Anglo Gold Ashanti.
When Omunya the Obuasi supporters no enya issues with champion, so now go back and forth. There was a time that Babontin said park and be no omoton edimano. So when certain section of the supporters now no supporter as good first as good na nkasa they told say there be omonti ase to mum na twa kata we no akoma Anglo go for say ade 18 ni ebebisem say asade no moton bibia pa bibia na ma because champion stadium no boy there any dia because e opponent na fi na nkofo kwa na ye pamomo do mutunto aduane boys bia mu yuso for say so they wrote this letter to get clarification and pass a moton ni nya edema no ana. Then their response was that they be club no any aton dia ma no but the Ofori Stadium any Lincoln is as the NDA yamfa anka agreement no say yanton amfa ma no just that yeah a license because so you should
a place to play football. And every year, a lance either money or a 1 coin so bet me issue at the abon matches or just like how the previous Ashgood abon matches all in Clean Sports Stadium. It's Ashgood supporters and Ankasa. And I chose Accra way to get clarification on the status of Lincoln and the Forest Stadium because I do baby know the news out there was that a first champion there because Ninaka Nyamana or Toye no Nina Nyama Yaton Edemana no. So they gave this as a clarification say there be a nonka Nyama ton to silent let now can see no. They made it very clear say Sahas go no day Omuni must be abi. You be there. And a 170 some more per 170 monko the tongue man on ho. They make it so clear. Say and now as angle blue, money as good in each other.
Okay.
Because a few sem maton.
Okay.
Ediama certain consortium.
Hi, my name is Abel from Obuasi. My father was the captain of the then Go Face Football Club.
Okay.
Please, if you need more insight about Go Face and Ashanti Good, I can give you his number so that you can contact him or host him on air. I always monitor your show every day. You are doing a great job. Keep it up. Okay, Abel, yes, you that's it. Edruwa, beba now the number na my na fe. Yetimi ahe de enyoma betimi ako. Jibo, I think the best option is for the 04 people to take a different name if they don't mean any harm. What would be the effect if they take different name from the Ashgood? No, so ye need the awon so e de aba we hwan. I'm hearing the message we buy Sefa and na ono so e de message we e buy. Yanko stories do it. Danger say they are convinced.
No, that's the issue of the ownership of the immobile asset has never been in contention.
And they say the unya Obuasi Lincoln Stadium based on letter ya.
But your letter we a dated when
last year.
Me say a week, any 1 week, a court has injuncted anybody of the usage of it based upon the agreement Anglo Gold had with the purchasers.
Okay.
Well, any 1 week, when you saw any 1 week,
Ben talk already. IGPS will pay a open look said more the bro. Let me say the bear will be more energy.
The information here.
We say I'm say week be out, so I say my mouth can now cost IGP. Said the Benya or demo. Danger money.
Boss.
Okay.
Court assembly can you? And yet, if I say, be assumptions.
Okay.
A court of Ghana has injuncted anybody from including Anglo Gold no, because they had an agreement with the purchasers. The purchasers themselves has never claimed say those assets were sold to them, but there's an agreement for its management and usage, and he setting it aside at will or by chance or by whatever authority doesn't happen just like that. And I know the me interest any asset me that no me any said too much of an interest to me. Me interest in the football club Ashanti Gold say e be back.
You ever heard the Bekakusi?
I don't pay the yami.
You ever heard the Bekakusi? It's from the only nature say court in for the ruling in Maya league ni start here. Ashanti Gold FC 14 more matches all include stadium.
I don't know how and what meaning baby on ball meaning because our problem first say facility user fee omo can say no more charge wo.
Okay,
because they feel as so we use our don won tua. That is our position.
Okay,
almost so we have so feel say as so we tua user fee.
Okay.
Sir, and only I know.
And then a problem about.
I don't know, ma. Omo call MC. No MC. They say, "Ono na in charge of Obuasi." I don't know to say Obuasi. They are there for what taking possession of it.
Okay.
I know the ma. Purchases no echo court to go and stop the MC I want to go for now and any other person from taking charge of it.
Yen ready a court to the beba.
The court will rule on it one day.
Yen ready a court to the beba. My name is Desmond, watching you from Ajamesu. Okay, update on Chelsea because my light is off.
Oh,
Kafra.
Sorry, Desmond.
We are sure say Sulu the Chelsea sembai. So what say Henderson say omawi akaso be any medicals na bibia akwa kama. Okay, good evening. My name is Asamoah Kwame from Simple Plus Shop at Chamfor Building KGT. Please any update from Barcelona transfer. Yakeka bibri edi eguwa ewa ha efa Barcelona ho. We also say why Highway Sports, you are the best. Okay, I agree to you and your noble crew. Keep on doing the good work. Oyerepa Highway Sports, give detailed information on any sporting activity. I'm Angela Yaba Pobi from Kaswa. My regards to Solomon Kata. Hey, asemo. Mame enko eye dumpasia problem. Konkomba ba. Konkomba. Hona menko fonigu. Konkomba. Na andiko. Ene omomo ehwe program nyina from konkomba e wodumpase aprabon mu nyina no mechia mo anwumri mu nkoso na montai Oyerepa na Oyerepa Sports echi abrante na wodo message aba I say hari no je say wow fakaba na o message ni udin wow bebo wa de wa ha ba se me pa enyi emaso enya de beba so yento so same yemfa eye ensemni mu na afi abedwafo enko eye ensemni mu yanko owura Isaac Tete TT Brothers wakasa edi afa Ghana football any the direction of Ghana football o se ofu se baby e football na ekono Ibehia obi fufuro any adwen fufuro e dey amaye football no.
You see, sometimes others said people are not good, but those who are sitting there that they are criticized others that are not good. They assess themselves. Are they good than the person they say is not good to go? So people no nya no so onkwa. Those who are not making our league to look good. How many years are they be there? And they still want another term. For the 8 years, have they changed Ghana league to become better? Why they are there? And why did they want somebody to vote for them again? Does it make sense? Does it make economical sense for us? Does it make business sense? People think we are fools. Excuse me, in this country, others take some of us as a fool. But you see, because people cannot speak out, so they take everybody as fool. Me, I'm not part of those who are fools. Excuse me, I'm not part. Because I'm from a family that I was born and bred to have sense. In my family, if you are not doing well, they will tell you are not doing well. Money is not everything in my family. But common sense is very important. When I work for myself, I have to feed myself. You also have to work to feed yourself. One person cannot feed the whole nation. But you should teach how to fish, so that your other brothers or your children will fish for themselves. You cannot fish for everyone forever. So that is what we should know in this country, that others are not fools, but they shouldn't think everybody is fool. No, if they are there and our league is not doing well, people are not going to stadium and watch the league. They are there. But the coach that came with this short term, that even qualified we to World Cup, we said the coach is not good, he should go. Is it common sense? Is it logic? Let all of us sleep and think about what I'm saying. They are there for years. Our league is going down. They are there. They want another terms. And the coach that came within short time, he even qualified us to the World Cup. Do you know how much the World Cup gives us for the qualification? Do you know how much we are going to get? It's over $10 million our qualification money for the World Cup. And you say that person rather is not good.
Owura TT Brothers Isaac Tete eno so edin sem bebe na atudwa na nsem no bebu ha o say FF mpanyifo tena ase ehun say coach a ode Ghana a qualify for World Cup or refer to Tuado ode Ghana a qualify for World Cup so qualify as ke wo mnye sika ketwa say sa coach ne yese wonya de a ade no mo FF no mo to aye football situ ye league ni kofom no omude oboda so to no bi do ko World Cup na so onya de a wa wo so to so ye FA ene mpanyifo amoda no na league igu a mo de mo still ye ma mo nto aso o se ono de mo fu obi a se sebi obi anim nyansa but ono de fi ewo ni firi mu no anyansa fo wo eno eye Owura Isaac Tete TT Brothers former management and board member at the Macras of Folk and no day and some are two Idra. Uncle T Baford, I saw her, Uncle TFC.
Oh, na.
There's one more, there's a division says.
Oh, yeah, sir, or bad division, or you are qualified. Me, yeah, bon Bugano,
Ya Mankwa, and they one day assistant coach at the Mamediama. Watch him, quite of us who could Mediama. After leaving Gold Stars, quite Abraham Tanku Freno, and the Okobwa Mediama, a woman Champions League.
In free baby and more or less now me will be a mafia maybe baby for Alpha and the Tanko in a frame is a baby or modern or Bohemian support and then once I'm in the fine so a good coach and then you can say me go into and also so any board needing come I'm a board and also a money that I'm also accepting decision. That's why I'm a samba medium. A good time any day one Wajili league in a choir or fast OJ and KF and he came back and then won the league for medium. Secondly, Mediama targets for Champions League, meaning kind of see the great, you say, because on the Omako group stage, and the target we are going to set for him is better to say at least Yensanko group stage. That is my own opinion. I bet Media group stage. And he knows the Mediama for now, no, I want the teams I can see I Ghana home because Omako the CAF Champions League there and Omako champion of Champions League in the CAF Champions League is there. And he Omako the big teams, and no wonder they are so a good coach, or better I say at least a bit me I could do group stage, or I'm young meaning area, you're the same area, or Zongo and walk Akutiala, and you're just closer.
Okay, and no ya mankwa on some our day at 2 Idra and no. Abas Aquaba Bibiabo Code. Okay, yeba, Omobeye, I'm a Bibiako so come. Mama Aquaba, my member we in has new coach Nebosha couple. Namaya adme name Nongoche, no the KLM, Abipim, Ewo Accra International Airport. KLM no, a Netherlands for Omuyu Shane. Royal Dutch Airline no. I don't know deba. Abipim Accra 8 p.m. Pepe. Now more supporters in Kushiano. They are saying okay. Omuboma manese mu coach ba mu Kushiano airport monko.
As organizer
because we say Niama obo person you organize education house of Niama do manage more year. Baka yeni team a ye ja coach kwan first yeni team a ya fa coach last. As ni abro
the team for coach.
Just any last. This is the last team of a coach house of Fuku.
O say mu coach ba no o fresh supporters nso mu coach monko.
He said the house for my house no. What's for my house of Fuku. Ayes wo butu akoko. No butu achichidie. Na wakati obi say onko kuma achichidie ni ntutu no. Pesa wo ba ni ekuku. Ye butu achichidie ni akoko. E wo kantem. And wakati obase ko chiachidi ne kunu ne ntutu no wana abo ba ni ekoko no
ba se Saturday obeta na wo ade ha oni se muni coach
university ni on my
ye wie program any 1 hour and a has announcement na busha
no say ajira mu a o shebotom ni edi ano no announcement ro mo ye
ba se ebusa se house coach wa betia bonedin
na asem wo ho
na
wa announce coach na coach tini kuro mo asem ni ho
eno na oba anumre yi
onya mai the oba and the waba
so unni ni kwa oba
so bedru ansa we go mka se coach ni ba nyenne enyenne say ya no dey start season every year omo me for happiness and start season no ba ya na edin ba wi ase anyira ente ha supporters ebre football me be kan if you actually say me am tiwe me and Thompson which we share no here team was you Kumasi people. You are so wonderful. Was the end is bro from the end of committee.
I saw the son.
Some so dear means say thank you, nam come baby.
No what trinity ya. On pe kasa tintimia.
And Thompson bro from Medemati.
talk about our supporters pa me kind of yes your bro club you pa you go off 6 years from 1991 to 96 6 years now for Guni League and you two see about league from 97 I go to Debaton 20 ever take here Saga me can say there is no in Ghana that time when you set your board there no more
yeah
obakophobia na power
yeah power FC
uko yatema afenane gapora mekani fiasa ti de Chelsea the community and no conference was about wakasem the community sifri has bas me busa say aden ye tik mas ye adwuma na ba bi na kokko ya do one way what me see na about 3 kilometers na kasem kwa na wonante and the year be say and then omo started sadie na me beto wo and then upom ba bia wo mo haso
but about coach nsemi yet recently say management engage mu
omo yan coach we
fa coach on befa no
coach on befa yan na we obi anya we
ba mo ko share omo
obi anya we ye ko share omo no mo share omo no mo ka chi omo mo bibi omo ye wi azaro ma frɛ
tumi ko shom de no mo ka tell
omo so mo befa coach
ọmọ àmọ coach bi edi
coach di anche ọmọ sa ki coach ebusa so mo fa ko so mo fa coach ti said dia ọmọ ye didi ọmọ sa ki ni wie no mo frɛ I say PTA meeting no o kwa o ko kire wa dwene dia ọmọ susuo no mo ko ka kire wo
it has by management fresh supporters I say PTA
meeting do mo susuo no mo ko to anim so mo say ba meeting sanity e so ke ye dia ya je tum say baby on the club and direction am no e be hwani e mayi club wa go ball awie season a u score u go ultimate shago technical eye bay ultimate shago up to now so I guess me no more no ultimate shago ma transfer o mo ye nya replacement ya shogu din dia mo ya na mo ye anza ne wayo na no mo no ultimate shago what on says what
bombe try players ni bua ayo
o player na what no
ombe ma players bi aba no ma hwe modembo
hwe uko magazine no mo try engineer na chese photo mu
na he magazine nji bebre ho ye ayi
o kwani ya try na photo
eni nyina ye dodo na ye
home
use the see try
ko magazine ko bu so magazine o mo test omo ka just engine non tested no magazine for bro non tested udu ko engine omsi non tested magazine o so do le kai o ko ba ko bu sa magazine for no omsi engine tested
yes o kan ba bi say has e yo maje so mo ye justify put my
ene ke ba da park no so ama de bi o me fi nyina nkugum saga this year yam ko na chichide na ntie biem club na kasa won philosophy on destiny sheni sam yere sa zere hastie no omunyere sa amaye
mesa ba so biem Jack ma me sha se famfiri hoy na inti de ho enche so be the latest development e wa dakoja ache ye de beto so na amanfo atimi ahwe ko bi
no
ma me nti we
so far is good sir. The Black Queens
I'm saying no way na de ban so atom Emmanuel entry
no
I say no pay the food training pa how ye ne kama
I go for asani abaha
okay na we dey want jam for moto na go for
to end the na
uni petrol now what to say is Mayele any Kabala be pimo Mayele defender Kabala winger
Mayele defender so Mayele ba kono no e winger de ode kusape de GD no no e winger and we dey defender
and a Kabala e winger
Kabala umfi nkungu arabogina
David dia Kungu
okay Mayele
and Kabala yeah
ti ye hwe se Kabala with my Kabala
na ne Burkina no so pio
okay so ma tise aho beba mo sana mate say don't be surprised say in the coming days, you know, but it is players free outside Africa, more for observation and if a year not to assign you more. We scouting reports. Nti ombaba metete even South Africa krabi e bit me for aba nti men enye won say a free na next week, you know, you hear a lot of players from the African countries, your neighboring countries, you know, eba kotokomo aba for observation because scout no as scout more, but Tinkler and Menzo want to see them. Phil Gaduchi, they want to see them. Now, Marcia so more one casa our training ground no more say the scouting report no a match it and I say match it. So like Montra say almost scouting, but yes that sometimes be a player no be a day na scout no choir no a day be turn so now but now in real time you know be no want sa from now to next week you see more players coming down from our neighboring African countries. Mr. Omoba, one thing I like is say Eric ne Menzo Amobi say Omo will not lower the standard. You didn't meet the standard that you set. Previously now, make na previously na komba ya nke boy level 11 ama ya page ba kwa kwapem bo atonete mu et opim to net man na supporters no mo de report no free adokoda taba krom hey yes striker bi akwa no ni tika bruta ne atiri koma say ye yes striker so no nya de
ebi yesida
oh bebre
wana
bebre isi atia okay chama
me
is it in Java? Okay, so buy it. Chama knows who can buy it.
Dunzo.
Can't look at it. Yet, I say, Anna, or Mukwa, what I say, Uncle B. I don't say, hey, Aquano, or the baller. No place in your editor form. And I say, Munya would throw me, Aquano, ball. Training the Mjibo, who's wanting that I got to cover years and say, training there. Training and to say open training up and take you not be that one net assign on
now Zach we must train and the home
about at least the standard has been set means about at least they are maintaining some standard and yes oba ya audio dimba ya na 11 panyam pa bi nduhwe ya we no enye 11 na dia assess omo. But the techniques like a crowd are disqualify you. Just say you are not good enough to fit into the system. Jibo message the first now. Omba and nke boy 11 what that. But we know what done ye na report na bokrom. Eti before our management no. Unyan take a decision kura no. Supporters has forced you to take a decision because you say akwani mbo bruta. So management one sign na yes, player be by no number pounds one sign and Moka Ket once some grana. If you say Charlie is becoming too many. Mama, Papa no, and someone Jono. I any money in Aquaquada. When we needed men to come out because football in ya, where are the men to say the football? Amina, I must say. Yemiam Matakoda. And Yajibu. Mose Yemiam Matakoda. So, yeah, what we do now? You see, put here Titi brothers and some baby, okay, yes, some are true. Some, yes, true. But truth also is that, Jibu. Today, I'm saying all opposition leader knows we work George. I'm wajibu. At least Oyebema.
No Titi where so much on Oyebema.
But to do when to say football uno. Remember something yes ye dia bonu ya ni ye kofi afa na wo chese wo ye be ba. You show your name same when we are on the phone. But I want to abana when we need people to save the football. And I said that's supposed to save football. Obi MP. Jordan kwa just imagine say time na yakwa election no. Any enya akesifo be me say 9 bi eno munya show say they want to be a president. Do things enka ometia mafia keton fencing Jordan kwa.
Jack Yanzo
and disqualify obia. E di na ko be obia o be qualify ko contest. Ba wo ja Jordan kwa.
Yanto so Awa Mohammed Fitli captain meba so Ansan Makubedo said this current players of Asante Kotoko will not help the team. We need some of the best players from Africa. Awa Mohammed Italy. Awa Meton Kache. Kabi Maminti we.
Obani me that's it. But the Salian starting program no obi sending message. So beti me the atnak message atudin aform team e the Asante Kotoko din atoso. Is it possible?
Asante Kotoko United.
Can that be allowed? Because yes, it can be done. Only say yentiminya na Kotoko no. You can ya register. I call register general office. I call register to be yentimi nyusubi. But yenye ne side obit my. More so class team ni ho said there. Obwas team ni ho kra there na simple. Because just that here.
Me too.
Me no ka say ne calf. Omo club licensing. Bit ma ko check approve Asante Good FC. Adama this Asante Good away. Omo logo. Omo na register that logo na ho no. That Asante Good Asante Good FC logo no omo na register logo no. So it say obi antimi stop omo from using sa edin no. And for that matter omo Linclay ne ho ajapade e wo no obani ma kan ayibiama am say den na na ba for be car say champion as go supporters be say nipa be 3 so mo ko champion akoda na say for the team no wa yi den from be the team na ma opani apiani and for that on be fight am team na aba opani per contractor Anglo Gold any opani champion na say Ash Gold SC esan ye no say champion the team one team for team no club ma obi no me use property na one without the consent and approval of Anglo Gold no am that say benya my what the kind papa no ko busa say side properties no your ton kan one adi kan ye clear say side property no it was not part of the negotiation a club no open bacho make a kind of amount unse we obligation of the licensee na if you so neighbor if you so about or say license to occupy and use the property of Linclay Sports Stadium and the license no almost sign on the 18th day on March 2018 Asante Good company no Anglo Good any club no akwane the name champion here almost sign with the club and Asante Good SC no sporting club no no sign and you also say Anglo Gold Ashanti Ghana Limited, a limited liability company whose registered office is Patrick Lumumba Road, Accra, PO Box 10, Obuasi, in the Ashanti region of Ghana. Herein called the licensor or the company of the part on one part and Ashanti Gold Sporting Club. Herein after called the club or the licensee of the other parts.
We waiting about the top farmer.
The way more top farmer say any part contract or more sign on. They did not have the name champion. But it has the name of the club, Asante Gold SC. The one batsman.
But I said they cannot deal with the club if there is you know be involved.
But because I'm not doing a club, and they used to no individual, and Marasam can have opening.
Where the usage of the
usage of the property.
They can mention
any person in India. The club no use now. I know me as a quittum that. But maybe I'm interested one. May quack
it's all can't say
obligation. Mammy ho opening.
Otami aso.
Obeno ya yo tama de mamisa. As obeno beto jota. Tam the mom. Or say not to assign and let or part with the possession of any of the properties or any part without the proud note consent in writing of that ancestor to with to the Anglo
good Ashanti.
Ashanti. The Bafo Beka say what the Adenama, your friend say, when me say, appear, you know. Anglo go any more. Over to the club now, but all my claim you used. What was that? Over to the club, no, I'm will be our crowd to wait in the mount. But on ceiling clear hall. Because including the Aomodia, and because of the club, no more obligation. I want to be on the amount. I don't want the club number 100% would. Let's see how can they more no obligation go over to light bill that every 5 years. And so we were renovation. Anglo gold for no better inspection. Because Aomodia, because Aomo property.
It is an open stadium na could use just walk on Google for.
Straight out.
Tana Besoche.
Champions or the team number. Hallelujah. Me say, I'll go there. See, now go born and buy any better. Nanka record, yeah. Now, Buffalo body in place, a Bakoya, or many of your trace on roots, a honey or boy. Not Tim Nunko, a buy a bay. But so what the ama opening a pioneer.
But I say one day, say, young fan say, Ubibes J. Ashanti Good XC. Not to do even Division 1. Problem about was it.
And you know, by name of any makers and Yacho. Or was a man, I am for. A new power of Wase. They are almost behind Ashanti Good FC.
Actually,
three. I can count them. And so push me up, but in that now.
Three.
They don't, just that to bank for a lose to concentration. But Ashanti Good FC, all your concentrated and far.
Oh, yes, yeah.
I'm telling you.
Oh, state or side of the Urunim. Ebacho.
Sana mekano, they mean America.
Aha, and Timem condemned you be so ye. So to me, Beba, as a journalist.
And I'm doing the journalistic work.
So to me, as a journalist.
Be a journalist,
only any personal interest. So to me, it's with your documents, no. Who speaking to your documents? But baby, I want to fire idea.
Oh, but only Missy Battery. Push my body in each other. Push him, Mama. Over,
I 7 at the honor. Push him in a 7 at the honor. I 7 at the honor. Mafana sem tra. But me unless say Ashanti Go Sporting Club no. Obi anya na adwen se wo fa e de dwuma biem. But Ada Ashanti Go Sporting Club eba Division 1 say Kim trouble in Obuasi. Over the young gosso.
Oh, calling the division of Vineba.
Young gosso.
Team 1 Division 4. How is our now?
This is stadium near use no one 7. Stadium near use 1 7 down.
Baby, I was over being some media go
on. I'm saying like stadium near use no 1 7 down. Stadium will be used to say.
Oh, I'm off for you soon. Oh, new at the Biasi for you soon. New at the Biasi for you soon. New at the Biasi or more use no or more contact a champion. It's no more delay with champion. Kotoko you sue or Boissy Linkley Stadium no or more delay with champion. So tell me, I say, Ashanti Gold 04 for you. The Kaiser timer, Omumu Kohono. At a point they were dealing with champion. Ano Mutuesika, Edemano.
It do baby on you pout me off from Karma down for God. When a lady bitch and Pana Chet Kakra, and I saw Pequem Sujaba. Nadao say, will be worry or ban sending any Sipagia. Because Nessenka. girl no ware yanka no onya asundue sa to te se girl na ware no sikai hallelujah obi abefako maybe so boy me say and I always steal me time so so bo ni nyina eja madam fu bi asem na make enti ka wo hwe eni mbu ase pa ebi mu di as good ba ko nanim eni ba obo ase a japade we nyina anka ese na se no obi ni tiba na obe take over no timi ni club never premier ko ajewo edi ko ajewo wajewo because kadia tia dey say nyina nke be ko so abo so bo say won wa say as good
o be majo fa yi mic ne kan ho ma me ba for dey ne kan ha okay
won nke be bo so bo say won wa say as good dada no won na anije ni this history of was ni nyina agu tia say be ma ni oba twempra be mfie num na wan ware no wuti so bi ware no person wo anije we so bi e mbeka wa say bia so wa waste oba ne time bi enti ka sabre die nka tim we aba no die kiembe ye twitwa na mu bia na behume e na beye we because ka any time you be discussion a video or picture of Obuasi in club bia no ye bebo champion din wa he nka be duru ba bi kura wo ba bi e be ba beje ho akatua if the team bia mba Obuasi till now so there might be other side of the conversation if I can say we be deep but you look at the bigger picture.
Ay ora na mo say ay ba for na say champion okoji team na champion event
you running
anu apeni tie fa ne say ora odin wa apeni you reinstate as good any division
division 2
definitely you reinstate to in any division wo Ghana ha on be person be bo mo match wo Boase Lincoln Sports Stadium e die ne besi
na the kruma there be otio heady yet has a San Siro kwenye 2 teams na bobo
eno de o ma agree eno achi na bia ni ho
Debbie this is not the first time ye benya 2 teams bobo one venue Accra Sports Stadium at the point there were 3-4 Premier League teams bobo Accra Sports Stadium
problem ni o montem
no problem any
problem
you see stories in the door so yanka kotoko because ade osha this should not be a problem. Now the new guys at here say omi a new team omi a new name osudi wo but you are not even in existence and mentimwase ne eden ya mentimwase say no eden ya omi nyina about the same division ana are they competing for league title ana are they competing for the same players ana
the more compete for
them
Obuasi adanse omo club ye dey
heady
eno no more compete for
you know Olympics wa Accra any house of Oka
oh Debbie say no you different
the point I'm trying to make is that there can be send over the face of Obuasi and don't you opera
oh but say wonim say Ashanti Go Sporting Club Obuasi adanse for team so wonim say
eno no more
me banya bote eno monya problem and the team no ye yi o masin chen eno obi say obeso o sa fa team no de ba biem ene o ye pro yempo yes I Ashanti Go FC call but between me no me no unim so Obuasi man o mu team enya dance man ya e Ashanti Go Sporting Club ana me boa
na o mu team ene dia Ashanti Go na o mu team na omu team
eyo da so yo mu team se na enyo mu team se enyo mu team a akaye nya chitafo mbe fa ba sa ko pram so mu ko de mu ye nya chitafo a ombe ko president Mahama ho e de akoto na nim se won hwe no mo Ashanti Go no mra
men ka so wo
be to aso
na eyo mu team ba se team ni ho biem
radio de esem
be that time no mo ko na ni ho eso mo ko
enye be kwa again be kwa e fence nya nu na o ma adandan no a ya ma be ade wo pesa wo sisa wo dia obi dia wo di chance na ko ozi eti o ri sa ti di o chira
edi na company ni dia
company be ya
o we yan go
sa team now ofi be kwa e bai company ni no
o da mo company mra se park no team ko so
ya ni ba wo ko to stop wo so
yanko be o be yanko
on ba be preseason
me ba cho ai o we do aso kasa no be sa fa the new Adakoja the container project no. The current state of the container project the fato screens was ubed Kasan visa fato sina man for share ha
sabre bra so nyina kabum ne boa ma de team ntimi and survive na bra share team back no so amana. It looks like amount for more underlying interest. Amount for more interest behind the scenes are I'm talking about all the faces of these two teams. I don't know if I answer when you remember. And same way you can say high home baby. You see the team now. A combat for a cow boss. I'm at this season. Let me a ball money. That should be the focal point. Even if say what the crab bar and I would the that not but so sudden body boy win man win ninja. Me and her back on Huaka. Jibo Starling men's on Eric Tenkler. A Jumano Moyane Dion. But Jibo Koto come with players bay, any players bay. A brand cool. And they're 29, but tonight 30. Friday, they send your Messu account. That's at 31st. At a Monday near rough 4th. Na Cabo Sume Bako. Na league na start. 1 month. Acha nena watching I say yeah about less than a month. Na Sabrina Winfrey Burkina Bramia Mehen and Hoarding Winfrey Kungu Bramia Hen and Hoarding Winfrey Cameroon Bramia Hen and Hoarding India. I braka bosome. Munke Janum Kakra.
But the organization say the container project ewa Dakoja Chenuna. There are 2 screens CNT Ubetia on Oyerepa TV on Facebook, Oyerepa Radio na YouTube Oyerepa Radio also Ubetia ha.
Washington in fact we brantem na. Boss. They won't farm brantem. There can they say farm brantem na tiba you be your shady. No matter the can the bigger.
Ubetimi abala na so ubetimi afre na so abekire wa adwene enti ye be lines na ade atum.
Ade na efe kama. Omu bonito to so mo share bo say by see be start dig na dey no ma wie we won account at least it by time out on be say come back to Accra on be say aba no na pre-season na on be
IF
kama so good news say reality etimi abem na etimi aye adwuma kama say thousands o mato na kama we no more to no monsa no ofepa on my ade nti o ma hye ne kan say nua no kro so ma use die mo odu ni bi no say nua nade ho anade no ma painting ze nua kala no oh wow on my ade and I say emu kra say bie bi sa ana confess na looks a bit smallish man but I say mu abi so good work done let's see how best on the transform but you dey na make can say akaboso me na league na start otina Cameroon ni mbra onya de enko Congo ni mbra ye he na ho den de why here na o di be bounce ni ado eja wo
odi me bi aga se finado asma to aso
me bi ebe adom ka se
Frembo yanko
sini ameda tipi nyamia no nukuri ni e se ka obi ni nyansa o mi se nyankopon na asasi so ka obi ni nyansa o mi se buroni nyamia ni ni kwanya buroni abrofo ba ye kotoko kakre ya eni bosomi nsian kwanya o de kotoko pato no nyamia ni kotoko ayakono o hwe TV so a enfoni na wo de atosu ya dibo nyamia ni nukuri ni adensemu na ha se poku so mo say a police for asoja for me yo mutu no yi omo ko be ma camp because I wanna ye train ye de kwa kon
Frembo ye da se emfa dodi odi ma bi aga se finado asma to aso
dibo
yes sir tuga Roman yanko
boss yakopon o sha no abeja po nyina dibo mba se container no de na container ye no e no ma be to aso
no a
na container de o se no wo no because obi aba no be ye se no obi aba be to aso a dibo ganya ne se de bia